They're putting us together, actually.
Yeah,
Are you?
putting out time.
Oh, right, okay. Terrific, okay.
I'm just wondering, I heard that you actually spoke with Julian Assange, or emailed him. You emailed him, communicated with him before this film. How did your impressions of him help shape your career?
That's a good question. I mean, my impressions of him before I started the film were that he was a publisher of this incredible site, this incredible organisation called WikiLeaks, and I understood what their mission statement was, and I was really intrigued by it when it broke as a news story back in June 2010. And then when I was being attached to the film, I obviously read the source material, and I read around that as well. I read his unauthorised autobiography and spoke to some people who were associated with him, with the organisation, and I had a very brief email exchange with him. There's an awful lot of stuff online, I mean, footage and verbiage articles, so yeah, I did the usual activity thing of trying to do some research.
He's seen by some as a villain, others as a hero. How do you balance that out and try to...
I think you portray him as a human being and let an audience decide. It's not for me to judge him. I'm an actor who's portraying him. And of course, I have a certain amount of empathy for him because I had to go some distance to be close to him and understand him. But beyond that, it's futile for me to offer an opinion about whether he's a goodie or a baddie. And I think it's also, it denigrates the film. It's not what the film's about. It doesn't create heroes or villains in this film. It just offers a very balanced view on very complex issues and very complex characters.
Do you ever get used to all the fans and screaming and, you know,
and when they start shouting my name, it's like, no, this is all very peculiar, you know. My day job is standing in front of the camera, that's true, but it's under very different circumstances. I'm in character and I'm doing my job, and I am an actor. I'm not a spokesperson or a political pundit or an expert. So while I dabble with the ideas and try to get a handle on the subject matter to give it some integrity and depth and understanding, beyond that, I let the work try and speak for itself.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks for the next week.
Benedict,
hello.
yes, it is the year of the Cumberbatch.
Wow, I don't know what to say to that. Thank you very much.
3 movies here. You've got to be proud and feeling this is, everyone says it's your year.
It's an amazing moment. I mean, I have very small roles in the other films, but they're incredibly important films. So to be associated with them at all is a real honour, and to be playing the lead role in the opening gala film of the 2013 Toronto Film Festival is incredible. It's really, really exciting. Hello. All right.
You make them scream.
Apparently so.
What does it mean? What does it mean? This film opened the film festival, given that it's such a globally international film.
Yeah, well, it means a huge deal. I think it's a really smart film for a smart, energised crowd, and the film festival seems to me, having never experienced it before, what I can gather, a very public-friendly film festival that gives a great deal of access to audiences and not just specialists or cineasts, and I think that's fantastic. So it's a film called The Fifth Estate, which is about people journalism. So they will come to it, they'll make their own minds up, and that's the way it should be with this film. So it's a happy marriage, I think.
There must be a lot of pressure playing a character like Julian Assange.
Of course.
What do you think you nailed, and is there something that you wish
I'm the worst person to offer a perspective on that. You go and see the film and you tell me, or ask them outside, or other people who are maybe more neutral than my fans, but yeah.
Is there anything you wish you'd done differently?
I'll tell you after I've seen the film.
Henry tried to reach out to him.
Yes, emails.
By email.
And just very briefly at the beginning.
Yeah.
He didn't want to meet because he didn't want to condone a project that he felt was based on, counsel antithetical to his point of view, and I completely respected that, and that was the only direct communication I had with him.
Did your opinion about him change at all making the film?
I've got to vote.
I know, they told us one question each, and we just kept going and going and going. Energizer. There you have it, Benedict Cumberbatch. And, we talked about, that's something we read a little bit about before, was that he was trying to reach out to Julian Assange, who read the first draft of the movie and wasn't necessarily a fan of it, kind of anti-Assange. But I can tell you, you're watching us live right now online, it's close, right? Did you feel like you were this close to Benedict Cumberbatch? It's great. Lovely man, and he is stopping to talk to everyone, even though they're already running late. So thanks for joining us, guys. And we're going to continue to live stream right now for some more stars who I believe are coming on the carpet. But I know that's who you were waiting for.